Hello and welcome to another episode of Craftmine. My name is Sunny and today we are going to be doing another mine. So let's set up our mine. So last episode actually we found we're looking for the key still. We still need doors here for the keys, but we did succeed a mine, I believe. Can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure we did. And now I'm going to go through here. Oh, we made our mine already. Okay, so we just need to get in there. Entering mine. Let's go. How do I have 2 hunger bars already? And I have 1 level. But you can't buy anything worthwhile. Okay, I get it, screen. I get it. I get it. Entering the mine. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get a chicken. Or a cat, sorry. Oh, it's Jelly. Good news. Okay, so let's go. Get started here. And now there's no use for that anymore. Okay. Now I can actually do stuff because before you have the actual crafting, the mechanical crafter is very useless for this. So now I still don't know how to get the master key. I kind of just received it after beating a certain kind of mine, so I'm not quite sure. But I know how to do it, what I'm supposed to be doing here. So let's go. Come on, Jelly. Alright, did Jelly get in the boat? I can't tell. Come on, Jelly. Get in the boat, come on. In the boat. Come on. Okay, she's not gonna do it. She'll follow me, though. Alright. Let's go places, shall we? This way looks like a direction. Now, I do need to find the exit. That is goal number 1. Goal number 2 is get things done. But goal number 1 is find the exit. However, I'm going to detour from goal number 1 and see what I can make. Like over here, maybe the sugar cane's worth something. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who am I to know? Yep, see Jelly. Jelly teleports. Oh wow, wooden axe breaks spruce really quick. Is this normal or is this just part of the game? What was that? I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I don't think they break things normally this fast, just saying. I think it's just this game. Everything seems sped up. Like, Jelly is absolutely freaking out. What is it, Jelly? Let's just keep going this way, I guess. How much is a mushroom worth? 0.033. Spruce logs are 0.34. That's pretty good. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, that was easy enough. Now we just need to get plenty of points for our exit. So let's see what we can make. Actually, if I had some iron and some copper, which I'd love to have, it would be worth a lot of points. So I need to see if I can find some of that over here. 23 spruce. That's enough, surely. How much is mossy cobble? Need more. Could actually just get more from this tree right here. I don't think axes are worth very much, so that's not something I need to worry about keeping, right? 0.0.1. It's kind of good, actually. Alright, we'll make some of these, make a pickaxe, and see how much mossy cobble is worth. 0.1, that's pretty good. How much is podzol worth? I don't know. More mossy cobble, let's get some of that. Let's get some of this mossy cobble. 0.1 is a pretty good value to have, so let's make sure we have it. Come back. Okay. There's not going to be... The thing I've noticed is that there's never any mobs unless they're specifically, like, listed in the thing up in the top left corner. There's never actually any mobs that aren't on that list so far. So I know that there's not like any drowns, most likely, because they're not on the list. Yeah, there's coal here. I'm amazingly lucky, everybody. There is coal here. Ooh, I've leveled up. That's nice. gonna get some cobblestone while I'm here. Everything breaks faster. I'm telling you something sped up about this. I don't know what that means, but everything is sped up. So let's get some more. Okay, that should be enough cobblestone. And let's get that, make sure that's a nice square. And let's get back to our crafting table, shall we? Let's get back up there. Come on. Ooh, does it get nighttime in this one? Ooh, I think it does. Okay. Gonna have to be extra careful then. And I have no bed, which is just great. Okay, so let's see. 0.08, 0.12. Is that 0.1's better? Yeah. 0.18. Is that better or worse? I think that's worse. Alright. So let me... I'm gonna have to move. What is it, Jelly? What scares cats in Minecraft? Cats scare away creepers. Actually, you know, not gonna bother. No mobs are gonna spawn. It's just gonna get dark. That's the reason I was doing it in the last few episodes. By the way, you may have noticed that this, I don't know how hard this is to see on a video. So I've been doing times that day just to make sure that we can actually see when I play and we're not having some sort of non-seeing problem. Okay. There we go. So let's do some mining. We need to get some iron and some copper before we can do anything else, really. We need to get some iron and some copper. I forgot my crafting table. Okay. So yeah, some iron and some copper is what we're going for here. So what level is iron? Does anybody know? What am I at right now? 67. Okay. Is any of this iron level? Does anybody know? I'll break that torch in a minute. I just need to see. Alright. Is this iron level? Anybody? I'm not much of a miner, if nobody can tell. Yeah, I don't really know where... Ah! Ooh, cool. I have no idea where this goes. But there's a breathing point. Okay. Hey. Am I gonna die? Because if I die, the mine's over, you know. Okay. Copper! I don't have space. Okay. And that is how you do that, everybody. There's a breathing point there, so I will leave that open so I know that that's a breathing point. Copper. Okay. Go out here real quick. I will come back that way. Oh, wow. There's a lot of lava around here. This is not what I was expecting. Does anybody know where I am? I'm on the other side. Okay. Let's go back down, I guess, and get some of that copper. Ah, yeah, I can break this really fast now. The thing to learn about mining is just don't get greedy, especially when you're underwater, because if I die, the game is over. Which is not ideal, because I have no idea how to get back. Everything is faster, including damage taking and everything like that. Let's get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Okay. Alright. I gotta make it back to a breathing point. Let's go. Good. We're safe. Alright. Can I safely take this detour? Yes, I can. Okay. I can really not afford this mistake, you know? So I'm not going to go farther. I will take my detour here. Okay. And then I will go back from whence I came. This was the next breathing point. Admittedly, this is kind of dangerous. Yeah. So, this isn't the best idea in the history of the world. But I did it. And no, I have no idea why I did it. Why did I just jump into a pool to see where it went? You know, why was that a good idea? Somehow I found this as a good idea, you know? And I had no idea where it went, or if there were any breathing points along it. Also, I can't find the iron. Where did I come from? How does one get out of here? Okay, I actually need that torch. So in favor of that torch, I actually need it. Okay. Oh, come on, Jelly. I can get out of here now. Let's see if there's any iron, shall we? Any iron here? Because if there's not, we're going to have to end this mine with iron free. How much is copper? 0.36, pretty good. Wonder how much cooked copper is. I'm going more down to diamond level at this point. Where would your copper iron be? Coal? Copper? Okay, that's something at least. It's not much, but it's something. I need that. What do I get rid of? These are the same thing as this, so. Alright, copper. Everybody loves copper. I love copper. Everybody loves copper, right? We could start a fan club. Okay. Any iron though? Because iron is more popular than copper. Jelly, that was not the best space to land there. Not your best genius move, but you know. 54. Come on, that's gotta be iron level, right? Come on. I only need like a few pieces of iron. That wouldn't help. That would just fill another space. It's worth more though. Okay. And then I need 3.0. It's worth nothing. Okay. What do I need? What was I trying to make? Torches. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Onwards. Not upwards, though. Come on. Is there any iron in these parts? Isn't there any iron here? Come on. Okay, I'm going to take a quick detour to look up where the iron level is. Please hold, everybody. Okay, let's see. I think I need to go down farther at this point. I know never dig straight down, but sometimes when you're out of time. I'm just gonna go down really far. Come on. Again already? And I left my thing up there. Okay, we're gonna be going up. So that didn't work. Next strategy. Okay. I need a new strategy. Actually, I need a new strategy. Placehold, everybody. New strategy time. Like getting a pickaxe might be a really good idea. Strong idea. And then, yes, hi Jelly. Pickaxe. Okay. That's mine too. In favor of the sticks. In favor of the sticks. Copper again. Okay, we're just going to be getting a lot of copper. I really do think I need to be deeper. Let's get down deeper. Do I actually have the crafting table this time? Nope, I forgot it again. I'm very incapable at remembering this crafting table. I thought I had it. I guess it didn't pick up. Yeah, I have it now. Okay, we're good. Let's go down. Down we go. We're gonna find some iron. Kind of like looking for gold, but I'd rather have iron. Copper? Not what I'm looking for, so I will continue. Fine, I'll take the extra copper. Can never have too much copper. Okay. Down we go. Keep going. What level am I at? I keep pressing that one instead of the other one. Okay. There we are. Iron. Okay. Can actually do stuff now, everybody. We can leave. We found what we're looking for. We can all leave, everybody. It was great having you. We can all leave now. Everybody, iron has been found. Yes, I am still searching. Okay, that's it out of the pickaxe. We're going back up, people. We are going back up. Okay, let's go. To the top and out of here. I better get out of here quick or I'm gonna perish. Which would not be good. Okay, way to go. Yes, I'm now realizing this wasn't the genius idea on my part. But it was the decision I made, so I guess it's the decision we have to stick with. Did that move? No. Okay. I was like, it better not have moved, because I just got here. What is... That's worth more. There's 3. There's 6. Okay, I'll just make a whole bunch of furnace, I guess. And then I can make some smokers. That would be interesting. Okay, let's just go with that. We don't need the crafting table, so let's get out of here. It's just because if you want to know I'm crafting random things, I think I mentioned it. It's because the more random stuff you have on you, the more points it's worth in the end. Random stuff is worth actually a really good amount of points. So, if you just have a whole bunch of random stuff on you. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not eating, it's because I can't find any food. So I just have to kind of deal with it and get me out of here. No, not without that. I need that. I'm not going to get that. Okay. That's everything. Now is the chance, like, you can just mine anything you want. And you'll get as much as you can get. Okay. Good. Mine completed successfully. Let's put it away. After I go get it. 31. 33. Anything else? Just this funny looking mine. I wonder why it's glowing like that, huh? Anyway, let's put it on this side. Okay, mine one. Back to the beginning and see what we got. I have to do tie gun slimes. Okay, let's just level up and then we will be done. Alright, so this is a magic kit would be fun, but not a minecart. So that's not gonna help me though. Ender pearls, maybe. I'd love this. Let's get that. I don't need any of this. Food would be nice. But I'll debate that in a second. Interesting. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's upgrade our learning again. That'll work. Alright, thank you for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and commenting. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!